Got a dull knife? Let's see if this multifunctional knife and tool sharpener can handle the task. What we have here is a polishing wheel. By the way, this was gifted to me to do a little unboxing and assembly and try it out and give you my opinion on it. So we'll carry on. Polishing wheel, little dust cover, grinding wheel. This also will grind down, like if you've got a piece of wood and you need a bevel in it, you can put that wood up there and round out the end of your piece of wood. I thought that was pretty cool. Just a little electric motor, really. That's really cool looking. See the motor here. Have our user manual here, our AC adapter, some mounting screws and an Allen wrench. This thing might vibrate. Well, actually, I don't think it's going to vibrate that much on this disc. It's got a good grip on it. But you can screw this down to your desk if you want to, or your work table. It's got little holes right there. You want to anchor that down a little better. These sanding belts, put all this over on one place. There's a higher grit one right there. There you go. Okay, I did a little checking. These are a 1000 grit. This one, I believe it said it was a, let's take it back off. I looked, but now I can't remember. To take these off, just push down on this little knob right here, and that will loosen it off, and then you can slide that belt off. Probably easier to do it when you're lay it down, but it's that knob, just pull it down. 600. That's what comes on it. Couldn't remember. Get this back on there real quick. This one right here, this white one, it says it is a 5000, and this one is a 2500. Of course, we already went over your polishing wheel. You can polish rocks with this too, or jewelry. If you have jewelry, you need polishing. And our grinding wheel. Oh, I don't think I introduced that correctly. That is a little cleaning tool, a little rubber square thing. Put it on here and that'll clean off your belt. Let's get the dust cover on here and try it out. You're going to make sure you get your wires down in this bottom part right here. Just kind of push them together and then just slide it on there. Just like that. Oh, it does have a backwards and forwards and off switch right here. Right up here is where you will plug it in at. And this is at a 15-degree angle, so when we lay our knife up there, should be able to just lay it flat. You're supposed to lay up your knife right here, but this is a narrower blade, so you're gonna have to kind of feel for it and get that right angle. So anyway, an easier way to, instead of reaching in here and pulling that or pushing down on it like that, easier way is just grab it right here about below the belt and just pull up on that. Then you can just slide that off. We want to throw one of these on here. Start off with this one. Actually, we want to start off with the this one. This one's the 5000. Yep. We want to start off on this gray one with a pocket knife, or any knife for that matter. Get it right above this metal plate down here, and we should be good to go. It's going to be more for your metals, and like if you had some rust on some pliers or whatever, you need to sand that off, these would be better for that. Got some really coarse grit right here, but we want something a little easier on our knife blade. Unless it's really dull. If it's really dull, you could probably start off with this one. By the way, on your power supply, it does have a dial right here. Let me bring this a little closer and show you. Actually, I'll bring the camera up here so you can see it a little better. Right here, this is your speed. You can adjust your speed with that dial right there. This is where you plug it in at, right there. And over on this side is our power switch. You go forward and backwards, whatever. We're going to turn it off right now. Get this thing plugged in and ready to go. Make sure you keep your fingers clear of that. Okay, we got it going this way. We can go this way. And that's sharpening that knife, that's the way we want to go. Let's sharpen it real quick and just see. I use this thing to cut boxes open with, so it's pretty dull. Actually, you could do it like this, and instead of flipping your knife over to the other side, you could just stop it and then turn this over. Much better. There you go. That will get that knife sharper. And like I said, you can adjust your speed with the dial right here. You can hear that. Then we're going to try that polishing wheel. I'll show you how to put that on there. Well, I'll tell you what, let's clean this off. Turn that back on. Just take this, and that'll clean that off, just like that. Okay, we're going to put on our grinding wheel. I'll show you how to put that on, and then we'll put our polishing wheel on there. Just pull your dust cover off. You have a shaft right here. Slide this right over your shaft. Tighten up your set screws. And you can see that's ready to go. Like that. To put your polishing wheel on here, you just thread that onto here, just like so. You can hold this side to get it tight. There you go. Polish that. I notice it walks a little bit with the mounts on here, or with the grinding wheels on here. Clean that up a little bit, see how it walks. So you would need to screw this down on a desk or a work table. You want to make sure you're careful with your fingers, because that switch is right in here. So be careful when you're reaching up in there to change that switch, and don't hit your hand on that. That would not feel good. You want to make sure you got that on there getting tight. As you saw, it just come flying off. Good thing it's just a soft cloth, really. Not going to hurt you, but it might startle you. I probably didn't have that on there getting tight. That is all there is to it. Well, there you have it. You see how well it works? Like I said, make sure you get this on there getting tight, because it could come flying off. This side's got the set screws. It's got 2 on each side. So you're pretty safe on that side. And be careful putting your fingers in there. Okay, after using it a little bit, one of the things that I don't really like at all is when that grinding wheel is on there, your hand is right up here by that. You can easily hit that grinding wheel. My opinion, they should have moved the switch back here, but that's just my personal opinion. Also, on the electric motor, a couple of times when I went to reverse it, like went real slow, like it wasn't getting engaged. I turned it off and turned it back on, and it kicked right in. Just in the one direction. I believe it was the reverse direction, but that's something to consider. I just wanted to let you know. If you'd like to order one of these for yourself, I'll put a link down in the description where you can order yours today. Also, if you got any kind of value at all out of this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't done so yet. I would appreciate it. I am an Amazon associate, so any qualifying purchases that you may make through any of my Amazon links, I will receive a small commission from. Thanks for watching. This thing's dangerous.